I'm David G here, Sheshnag Yoga Center. It's a bit hot in this room, man. I'm sweating. It's not the point. This video is about how I'm born in the image of the Creator and how I know it, and a couple of experiences that have confirmed this. 2 years ago, I decided to buy one of those four-wheel drive Mitsubishi Delica vans. Each day that I go to my dealer's house, I drive past this 1992 version. It was advertised for $6,000, and I thought, I can't afford $6,000. Just broken my back. I'm on welfare. I'm getting divorced. Can't really do too much. I can pay about 2, maybe 3. But I still want one like that, maybe a couple of years older, the more rounded version, because this was the squarer version. And it was automatic, so I wanted to find out whether they came in manuals or not. So I've been driving past for about a few weeks. Each time I look at it, go, yeah, I'm going to create one of those. On the last day, one day, I don't know, my friend and I, Smiley, we were driving past the van, and I said, I just want to pull over here. I'm going to manifest one of these vans. I was just wondering about this one because it's in pretty good condition. The price is a bit expensive and it's a bit old for my liking, but I still want to consider this in what I want to manifest. She said, that's the first I've heard of it. I said, I've been thinking about it for a few months. Now's the time to put the thought into action and do the manifestation. She just gave me the Indian head shake or something like that. So we looked at it. Nothing special, just looked around it. I took down the phone number of the person selling it. That was it. The next day, I called the person who was selling it, just for a bit of knowledge on the vehicle itself, because I wanted to know whether they were reliable, basically, whether she had any problems with it. I called her. She said, I just sold it for $5,800. I said, that's cool. I didn't want to buy it anyway. I just wanted to find out off you whether it was reliable or not. How was it as a vehicle? She said it was fantastic. Didn't have a complaint about it. I said, right, sounds good to me. So then I went on to eBay. Here I am on eBay, and I put in Mitsubishi Delica. One comes up, $700. It's a newer version. It's a 95 version. It's a more rounded version within my price range. So I start thinking, if it's in New South Wales near my parents, I'm going to buy this sucker. I'm going to fly up there and drive it back down. Then I look on the location on eBay. And you cut my legs off and call me shorty if it's not in my suburb. In Hobart, right? I couldn't believe it. On the write-up it said I'm coming back for the weekend of the 6th of December. First person to contact me, I'm willing to take it off eBay. First person to contact me, first in, best dressed. I emailed him, or contacted him, messaged him on eBay. He said, yeah, you're the first one. I said, yeah, I thought I would be. He said, I'll come back on Friday night. It's in the garage, hasn't been started for 5 months. Come and have a look at it. If you're happy with it, we can talk a price. I said, no worries, I'll see you on the 6th of December. Friday night I go around there with my little car, little Corolla. I'm talking to the guy, I met him. His name was James, I think. And I'm standing at the back of this van, and he said, hasn't started for 5 months, man, might be in big trouble. I said, no worries. This is the way this interaction will go. I said, basically, you'll tell me how much you want for it. Then I'm going to walk around the car. And then I'm going to come back over to you and tell you everything that I see wrong with the car. And I'm going to tell you what I'm willing to pay. And then we're going to meet each other in between. What you want for it and what I think I'm going to pay. I said, how much you want for it? He goes, $2,000. I said, $2,000? I can't even talk you down on that. Here's the 2Gs. Or here's $50 deposit. I'll give you the $19.50 tomorrow after we take it to the mechanic and get it checked. He said, I don't know if it'll start because it hasn't started for 5 months. I said, tomorrow will be cool, mate. I'll bring me jumper leads. We'll wheel it out. We'll jump start it. Take it down to my mechanic 50 k's away. 25 there and 25 back. On the way back, after he checks it and confirms that I can buy it, I'll give you the $19.50. James thought I was insane too. Anyway, that was what happened the next day. We wheeled it out of the garage, jump started it with the Corolla, drove it to the mechanic. Mechanic said, checked it, 20 bucks later. Gave James the $19.50. Drove home with the van. It's too easy on my part. I don't know why anyone else doesn't understand the concept. My only question is, we've got this guy called Nassim Hussain or something. His name is. He's doing heaps of work, like awesome work, like Dean Radin and a few other people to do with quantum physics and how we're all connected. But I watched something on YouTube the other day talking about how your thoughts manifest. And he's talking about in the space, everywhere. There's something called space memory. There could be. I don't know. We're never in the same place anyway, because we're like zooming round 3 different directions at hell high speed, mate. Like the world's spinning, we're going round on the Earth, we're going round the sun's going round the black hole. We're never actually in the same place at once, so I understand his concept of space memory. But I'm more intrigued by, like, how do I tap into the causal plane? Is it through my DNA, or does my DNA interact with my stula prana in the prana vayus, and then from the prana vayus go into the sukshma prana, and then through the sukshma prana out to the universe, to the causal plane, to the place where it's beyond manifestation. It's the dimension of potentiality, where some vibration that went out of my DNA through my etheric body can manifest things. I have no idea. Oh, I sort of got a little bit of an idea, but I don't know how it happens. I'm thinking the DNA and the prana vayus, sukshma prana and stula prana, but I don't have any evidence. And there's a lot of differing opinions on how your thoughts create your reality. Lucky I wrote a book in 1999 before The Secret, before most of these people came out talking about how your thoughts create your reality, about how experiences in my life were manifesting. And now I've come to the point where I might as well consciously participate in that manifestation. Anyway, that's a cut. That's a wrap. Om Namah Shivaya, Sheshnag.com. If you want to help contribute to building Sheshnag Mandir this year, please feel free. Any dollars? Nah, someone said not to put say coin. I don't care whether you call it coin, legal tender, whatever you want to call it. If you want to send some, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Om Namah Sheshnaga. Hara 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 Mahadev. Peace.